vegan. So I am sharing with you guys three vegan healthy dinner ideas featuring Green Chef. This box full of pre-measured, pre-cut, chef-designed vegan recipes was delivered straight to my door. Green Chef is so convenient. Let me just put this down. The box comes directly to your door, so contact-free, super convenient. As you guys know, I'm in my new kitchen. I'm in my new apartment. I moved to a completely different neighborhood. Also, if you're not vegan, they have an array of recipes and plans that can fit to your healthy lifestyle. I'm vegan, so I got the vegan box, but they have keto, girl, if you're trying to, you know, they got keto, they got, I think, vegetarian, they have regular, like meat eaters, they even have paleo. So basically the choice is yours, it's all up to you. Inside of your box, the cutest menu cards with all the things that we're going to be making today. And all of the actual recipes only take 30 minutes to cook because we're not wasting time. And it gives you all the instructions, step by step, like, I love to cook, so this is so exciting. And all of these menus are made by chefs, girl. So, Gordon Ramsay, watch out for me. Let's get started. Oh, and I also have a coupon code. I got a coupon code. I will leave it down here. If you use this coupon code, you will get this much off of your order and free shipping. So, now, Gordon Ramsay, watch out for me. Let's excited. Each recipe comes in a baggie with all the ingredients. Guys, this is so cool. Everything is just like individually packed, even down to the sauces, the vegetables, the rice. I just moved here, so I don't have a cutting board, but I have a knife. So don't judge me, and let's get started. The first dinner is Adamame rice cakes. We're gonna begin by roughly chopping up some Adamame beans, bringing some sushi rice into a pot, adding the two together before adding half a pack of the sashimi togarashi seasoning, and then 1.5 cups of water. Seasoning with some salt before allowing it to come to a boil, and then placing the lid on it to make it simmer for 15 minutes. Now to prep the veggies, we're going to begin by trimming off the stems of some green beans and putting them aside. Thinly slicing some red bell pepper, cutting the ends and peeling a shallot, cutting it into thick slices before grabbing these cashews and giving them a pretty rough chop, stealing some pickled ginger before giving it a fine chop, mincing it together and adding it to our prep dish. By this point, our Adamame rice should be ready to go. We want to begin by using a fork to mash it together, transferring it onto a separate dish and using the back of a spoon to make sure it's nice and even and spread out, before putting it into the fridge to chill out for a max of about 5 minutes. Okay, so this is the fun part. Coat your hands with some oil, grab some of our chilled rice and mold it into a ball. Continue rolling it into a ball, and then once it's pretty secure, I was having so much fun with this part, then you want to just squish it. You want to squish it to make an Adamame rice cake patty. Once you've done that, place it into a bowl and continue doing this until you run out of rice. Next, in a pan on medium heat, add some oil and then your Adamame rice cakes. Allow them to simmer until they're golden brown on both sides. Look at how good that looks, y'all. Once done, place them over on a separate dish, and on the same pan, add some oil and then all of our veggies. We're going to season with black pepper and continue to saute until the shallots begin to soften. Then grab this bomb sesame tamari sauce before finishing up with the rest of the togarashi seasoning and some crushed red pepper flakes. That smells mad good, y'all. Gordon Ramsay, look out for your girl. I'm coming for you. To plate, add half of the veggies, 3 Adamame rice cakes, sprinkle on some cashews, a handful of pickled ginger, drizzle some miso mirin glaze with agave, and lastly, some sesame seeds. It smells mad good. The sauces, the sauce, I miss my mouth. And we're back for day 2 of what I eat in a day that last meal lasted me 2 servings because I got the 2-person box over at Green Chef. You can also get the family box or the 1-person box or 2-person box, all up to you. I got the 2-person box so that I can use it to meal prep. Now today, we're gonna be making this guy. We're gonna be making a tofu tikka masala. Oh yeah, and guess what? Guess who got a cutting board? Now, let's get started.
Begin by bringing some balsamic rice to a boil with some salt and allowing it to reach its boiling point before putting on the lid and allowing it to simmer for about 16 minutes. Next, we're going to prep our other ingredients by mincing some garlic, roughly chopping some cashews, and de-stemming some cilantro. By this point, our rice should be ready, so remove it from the heat and replace with a large saute pan. We're going to heat up some oil before placing half of our minced garlic, sauteing it around until the garlic gets all infused and it should look kind of crispy brown. Once you see that, remove it from the heat and pour it into a small bowl. We're making our own garlic cilantro oil. So next, throw in half of the cilantro, some salt and pepper, give it a good stir, and then put it to the side. Next, grab some tofu, give it a chop, and place it into a bowl for some seasoning. We're gonna add some cornstarch and some gram masala. Green Chef already has everything pre-measured for you, so I used the whole pack of cornstarch and 1/4 of the masala, placing on some olive oil and then using a big spoon to give it a good stir, making sure everything is fully coated. Then adding some olive oil to a preheated skillet and putting all of the tofu right in there, spacing it around to make sure that they're nice and spaced out, and then allowing them to brown on all sides, flipping and stirring as I go. Once done, setting to the side and grabbing another medium-sized skillet, warming it up, putting some oil before grabbing our yellow onions and ginger packet. Sauteing for 3 to 4 minutes before grabbing what's left of our garlic and what's left of our gram masala seasoning. Sauteing some more before grabbing our curry spice tomato sauce, pouring that in with a little bit of water and sauteing all together until it's nice and thick like this. Put your pita bread in the oven so it can get nice and toasty for about 5 minutes at 400 degrees. Moving on, we're going to finish up our dish by putting all of our tofu into our sauce and then grabbing the cashew cream sauce, drizzling that all over and using a spoon to mix it all together. Once done, grab our pita. It should be nice and toasty from the oven. Cut it up and start to pour on some of that garlic cilantro oil that we made before. Now to plate, first we're going to put down some rice, as much tikka masala as you like, some of our toasted pita, sprinkling on some cashews, and lastly, some red chili flakes.
This has my apartment smelling so good. What? Am I the only one that dance when their food come out good? The third and final vegan healthy dinner dish that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this guy, the Bahar Bharrat spiced couscous salad. So let's get started. Begin by salting some boiling water, placing our couscous inside as well, stirring it around and allow it to cook for 8 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna roast some pine nuts, putting them on a baking sheet and placing them into the oven. After 8 minutes, our couscous should be ready by now, so drain it and put it to the side for now. Y'all, I burned the nuts. Oh my gosh. No, y'all have to see this. Look at the pine nuts. What did I do? Next, we're gonna wash and drain some chickpeas, add in some carrots, and then we're gonna drizzle in some olive oil. Then seasoning with some salt and some of the Bahar Bharrat spice blend, mixing it all together until it's all evenly coated. Then roasting it on a baking sheet for about 20 minutes at 425 degrees. When you take it out, it's so crispy, it's so beautiful. Now to prep the rest of our ingredients, we're gonna begin by making some lemon zest, then cutting up some scallions, some dates, some olives, and de-stemming some mint and cilantro, giving them a rough chop. Now to make our dressing, we're gonna begin by pouring in some scallion and the juice of 1 lemon. Follow up by some lemon zest, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and a whole pack of the spice blend, mixing it all together and setting it aside to finally mix everything together.
In a big mixing bowl, mix together our couscous, our vegetables, our dates, olives, and herbs. Mixing it all together really quickly before pouring in our dressing and then giving it another mix. Seasoning with some salt and pep, giving it one last mix, and then we're all done.
Alright, y'all. Taste test. Y'all heard that crunch? Okay. I like this. 10 out of 10. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and would give it a try. If you're interested, down below there is a coupon code freaky. Click the link in the description box to get $80 off of your first boxes and free shipping. I really hope that you guys take advantage and give it a try. If you are someone who wants to try the vegan lifestyle out, who wants to try the keto lifestyle out, who wants to do all those things, I think this would be the perfect box for you. Please give it a try and let me know if you do down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and never forget to live in love with you.